Assalamualaikum, hey everybody, it's Nabiila Bee here today, and make sure to bump up this video to HD because you just have to watch all my videos in HD as I'm uploading them and they just look so much better. Also, what do you think of my new makeup look? I'm literally I'm wearing way less makeup than I ever have done. I've got only top, mascara, foundation, blusher and a bit of lipstick. So yeah, let me know, what do you guys think? Like, I really do like my eyeliner, but I feel like in real life I look better without eyeliner, but in photos I look better with eyeliner. But you know, anyways, finally I have got time, and it's not even just time, finally I've kind of sorted out my skincare routine and I've sat down to film it for you guys. And I know you've been waiting for this video for so long, maybe a year. I'm really sorry. I'm now doing makeup and skincare reviews and tips and tricks on my blog, which is nabiila-bee.blogspot.co.uk. I have like a ton of products here, but I'm going to talk about my favorite ones. So by the way, just before we talk about products, you need to know what skin type you have, and I mean like really research into what kind of skin type you have, because I thought I had dry skin, so I was doing things that I thought were helping my skin that actually weren't helping my skin, probably making it worse. So I would really like recommend you finding out. And when I say find, you don't have to go to like your doctor to find out. You can just literally Google it, really. Like, the thing is, I had really oily skin, but then it was really dry at the same time, and I thought I had dry skin, so I was using things and tips and products for dry skin, which wasn't good because I don't have dry skin. So I was putting more oil into my skin, and my skin was already oily. I have dehydrated skin, so I have oily to dehydrated skin. So my natural skin is oily, but then because I don't drink enough water and because of the environment I live in, like England is really dry and cold, so my skin gets dry really quickly, pollution, etc. So it's really dry and dehydrated. So basically I have oily dehydrated skin, and this is what works for me. And also, as you notice, my skin, mashallah, does look better. Make sure you all say mashallah, yeah, before my skin goes crazy. That happened last time, so I'm talking from experience. Also, I went on holiday and I was doing a lot of things. Actually, I forgot the main ingredient. Right, first thing first, I have started to remove my makeup every single day. That's a must. You have to do it. I never used to do it. I only used to remove my foundation. I used to leave my mascara on. I now think back to it and I'm like, what was I doing? By the way, word of warning, I will be babbling so much throughout this whole video. I will try not to, but I feel like everything I'm saying is pretty important and you guys should know, and it's just better than me just typing it up. So what you need to do, yeah, right, so what I do is remove your makeup. So I'm going to go through how I remove my makeup and what I do. I've actually only been using this for literally like 2-3 days. By the time I put this video, it might be a week. So it's the Ultra Bland Facial Cleanser, Ultra Effective, Ultra Gentle Face Cleanser, a rich, soft, oily cleansing cream that cares gently for all skin types. It's from Lush. So it looks like this, and you know, you guys can go and read the ingredients. I won't really sit here and talk about ingredients. When you open it, just so that you guys know, it smells very oily, kind of buttery, chemically, like oil chemicals, just to let you know. It looks like that. It's pretty thick. It's got like, it has little beads in it as well. So what you have to do is you get this, you apply it all over your face, then you get a damp cotton pad. So this is what I use at the moment. I don't like these, they're too small. I would advise getting bigger ones. You get one of these, and then you just wipe everything off. Now this gets rid of your eye makeup as well. Waterproof mascara, everything gets rid of it. It's so nice, and I love the feel afterwards because I don't feel like I have to run and slap on some moisturizer straight away. Because if you have dry dehydrated skin, you know, as soon as you wash your skin, you have to, I'm stressing this, have to moisturize your face literally less than 60 seconds after you like towel dried it, simply because it will dry and it will start get flaky, and you have to moisturize it straight away. And I've actually read this up as well. I did check because I used to say it myself, but then I have read it up. Okay, then what I do is I get a cotton pad again, and then I put this on it, and this is the Clarins Gentle Exfoliator Brightening Toner, which looks like this, and it's got, the product inside is yellow like that. I've got images, I'll have images on my blog, I promise. And then what I do is I put some drops on, and then I just go over it with over my face. What this is it's an amazing thing. It's an amazing thing. It's basically a chemical exfoliator. So instead of like getting, I don't have anything in front of me, yeah, getting scrubs and scrubbing it off all the time, etc, etc, like, you know, you don't really, you irritate your skin, and that way you'll get more blemishes, get spots, you know, if you have acne then it will spread, etc, you know, all that kind of stuff. This doesn't. This is a chemical one, and it's also a toner. So what I do this after my ultra bland cleanser, so it's kind of, it's a little bit like, it's kind of double, but yeah, do that. Then once I apply this, what I do is I just like leave it to dry a bit. Then this is something everybody has to have. I'm not sure, I don't know if it works on, I don't think oily people need this, but if you have dry or dehydrated skin, it's the hyaluron. Since I got it, honestly, I don't know what I was doing without it. So this is what it looks like. It's hyaluron, which is by Indeed Labs. You can buy it, you can get it from Boots. I think only Boots sell it, and obviously online. I'm not sure if you can get it in America. I'm not sure. I just know you can get it in Boots. So it just looks like this. And what you do is you get a pea size, literally a pea size, even smaller. Apply it all over your face before your moisturizer. So after I've done these two, but before my moisturizer, then I just like leave it to dry. And then what I apply on is, so lately I've been using the Clarins by Serum Intensive Anti-Soph, or whatever you call it, Hydra Quench Intensive Serum by Fraser. This is just a sample. I got a sample like that, but I've really been loving this, and I've used quite a bit. I've been using it every day for over a week now. It's been like 2 weeks, I think, and look at that. It's barely, like, literally I just used 3 drops, 1, 2 and 3, and that's it. Then blend it in, then get my moisturizer. I've used so many moisturizers. This beats every single moisturizer. I haven't tried Origins. I am gonna save up and get one, but this is the one for dry skin. This is the only product I have for dry skin, but I know it's quite bad because I don't really have dry skin, but I feel like this is the only thing that works. And also what I love about this is it repairs your skin. So soothes very dry skin for overnight care of dry and very dry tight facial skin to minimize the risks of irritation and allergies. No fragrance or colorants have been added. I love this. Literally, it does heal my skin. It heals really well. I would advise getting the night one, just simply because the day one, I don't like the texture of it. I don't like the feeling afterwards. I don't feel like it's as effective. However, on the normal one, if you do like it, I wouldn't recommend it personally, but if you do like it, it does say on the back that you can wear it under makeup. I wear this under makeup, and I've been using this for over a year. This is like my third. This is like my, yeah, this is my third bottle. I think it's my third, maybe my fourth. But yeah, because I had the dry one. I mean, I had the day one, so this is my fourth one. So yeah, that's what I do like every day when I don't shower or have a bath, like as in with my face, because I have really dry skin. I have to have a bath so I can exfoliate properly. So this is the days where like I don't have a bath, if that kind of makes sense. Like I have a shower but I don't touch my face, and I do them kind of things to my face, if that makes sense. Then the next thing I think is really important, this is a skincare video, but I think this fits in really well with it as well, and it is MAC Studio Fix Plus. Honestly, like, I'm surprised that this isn't hyped up as much as it is. It is pretty hyped, but it's not really hyped as much as I thought it would be. This thing is amazing. I don't know why people, I was really skeptical before buying this, because I was like, everybody keeps saying it's not to set, it doesn't set your makeup. All it does is it just moisturizes and, what's the other word? what's it called, you know, when you want a fresh feeling. And I was like, well, I don't really, it's like, it's gone up to £14, by the way. It was £12.50. So I was like, I'm not really, do I need £14 on, like, I have pretty dry skin, do I really need that? It'll probably bring out my flakiness. But then I bought it. I'm so glad I did. This is what's giving me, like, you don't look caked at all. If you feel like you look caked, you spray this on, even if you're wearing powder, right on my whole face. Literally, when I have my makeup done like this, I was almost gonna spray my face. So I was just like spray, and then I leave it to dry, and my foundation looks flawless. Like, mashallah, it looks so good. I love this. I have been using it before and after makeup as well. I don't know how I feel using it before, because I have started using a NARS foundation. So I don't know whether it's just the NARS that's foundation like that, or whether this doing that. However, this after makeup, amazing. I cannot stress how amazing this is. Whatever your skin type is, even oily, this is really, really good. And also, I think it's really good because it kind of like, everyone's like, it gives you a dewy finish, and I feel like dewy is a little bit like when it goes oily, but I actually find this kind of does calm down my oiliness as well. So I love this. It's amazing. Totally recommend it. If you can get your hands on this, I really would. It's just, yeah, if you want your foundation to look amazing, totally. Also, I haven't started, but I want to like take this with me and spray it, because I'm out for like 11 hours a day. So obviously halfway through the day, my makeup kind of starts to like go crazy, and this does prolong your makeup. It does make it last much longer. I've been out for like a whole day. I come home and my makeup is still really good. So totally, you know, it's really is worth the money. Right, now I'm gonna get on to masks. I use a lot of masks. Personally, I love masks myself. I'm a total mask person. The one that this isn't my most recent purchase, but it's one of the best recent purchases that I've been using for a while now. So it's basically this one. Is it Kiehl's? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. So Kiehl's Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask. I love this, and I think it's £25. It smells a little bit, it doesn't smell that good, but I don't really care. Even if it smells like crap, if it's gonna make my face better, I really don't care about smell. Like, I'm not really, you know, it smells a little bit like, obviously, like clay and earth kind of thing. It smells quite earthy, it really does. What I do is I apply this with a makeup brush, so like a thin makeup brush, and I apply it on quite thickly, just because it does say apply a thin layer to damp skin. I apply quite a thick layer, because I read a few reviews and the girls there were like, yeah, you have to apply quite a thick layer for it to do more good. So I was like, okay. Really good. However, if anybody else is using this, can you please tell me your thoughts on it, because I do find that what does it do? It's what's the word? It's it burns my skin. I feel like not to a point where like I'm burning, but it starts off with a tingle and then gets a little bit more, and it kind of burns. So I read a few reviews, and everyone did say they get a tingling feeling, but I don't know whether it was extreme tingling like mine, or whether it was just a bit. So maybe because my skin's quite damaged. So, but definitely has been clearing up my skin. I love this. So this is like a proper deep pore, you know, proper getting in there and clearing out my skin. This video is getting so long, and I really hate doing long videos, because I feel like people wouldn't really watch them, because you don't really want to sit there for like 18 minutes watching me talk on and on. But this is a really important video, and you know, if you really care about skincare, you would really want to watch this. So okay, that's what I used. Then the next one, which is amazing, and I feel like this has done more work than Kiehl's one, and it's the Fab Pore Facial Peel. And this is actually an exfoliate. Is it an exfoliator as well? A chemical peel. So it's a chemical exfoliator as well. It's by Soap and Glory. Oh, it's all sticky because it was in my bathroom. So it's intensive action pore refining treatment. It doesn't really say anything much on the back. It does say if you want a quick refresh, do it for 5 minutes. If you want a deep cleaning, do it yourself kind of facial. Actually says that. then you leave it on for 15 minutes. I leave this on for 15 minutes every time I have a bath, almost every time I have a bath, and wow, I love it. Has definitely 101% minimized my pores, my blackheads, 101%. Like, I used to, I know this sounds really gross, I like pop my spots and stuff and my blackheads. However, since I've been using these two, I haven't had the need to do that. Like, I sometimes do because it's just a really bad habit. But yeah, however, I find that these two, since using them, I haven't, like, yeah, my skin's gone better. And then also, I already hyped about this. I'm not really going to go on about it because I have wrote a whole blog post on this product, which is really, really good. It is really, really good. I love it. So I'm not really going to talk about it. Just thought I'd mention it. Okay, so when I'm in the bath, what I do is, this is the bit that you just watch, like, what, 15 minutes of me babbling, and now is the really serious bit. Okay, a scrub when you're in the bath, do not buy any. Honestly, I've tried them all. There's just one that you should buy. Excuse me, just one that you should buy. Like, honestly, I would say you have to buy. What I do, this is what I do, and it helps amazingly well. It's probably better than all the masks I've mentioned right here. Sugar and honey scrub. You get honey. It doesn't matter if it's runny or if it's thick. It really does not matter. And you get sugar. With sugar, make sure it's not too fine. Make sure it's not too large, the crystals. It has to be kind of in between. And what you do is you mix it together. You want an even amount. So when you mix it up, it has to be, you don't want too much sugar. At the same time, you don't want too much honey. But then if you have too much honey, it doesn't really matter. What you do is then, so what I do is I get the honey and sugar scrub, and then I scrub my face lightly at first, and then I wash it off because you just want that clean feeling. Then what I do it again, and this time I scrub a bit more, and then I leave it on for like 5 minutes, and then I rinse it off, and then I do it again, and this time I scrub much more to get rid of all my dead skin cells. And you can do that over and over, however many times you want. Obviously, don't go crazy and do it 10 times. When I say over, I mean like 3, 4, 5, that's it. And even then, don't scrub really bad, just kind of scrub. What honey does is it's natural, and the sugar is natural as well, so it's not chemical scrubs. And what happens, it doesn't irritate the skin, because I did it for 3 months straight. I'm still doing it every time I have a bath, so every 2 days. What I do is it's made my skin amazing. Honey heals your skin. It also adds really good, like, vitamins and all that kind of stuff. It's really, really good for your skin. Hence why my skin has cleared up. It's literally has been that and the masks that I've been using in Algeria, and my skin went amazing, whereas everything else was just making it worse. Then I still sometimes use Pseudo Cream. I really like Pseudo Cream, but what happens is afterwards it's really difficult to take off. Even with honey and like everything else, it's really difficult to take off. So what I do is, I bought this accidentally. It was the wrong thing, but I ended up keeping it, and it's the Clarins One Step Gentle Exfoliating Cleanser. What I advise is, don't use any foam exfoliators. No go. They would not work. They won't be good for you at all. Foam exfoliators are really, really bad. You don't want to use anything that foams. Stay away with every single product that foams. It's not good. It dries out the skin. It gets, like, it spreads spots and all that kind of stuff. This does, but this is literally, I only use it to get rid of Pseudo Cream. You don't have to use this, but I just feel that it's not very foamy. It's just foamy enough to get rid of the Pseudo Cream. And then I'm like, okay, put this away now. Don't need it as a scrub, literally. So I thought I'll just add that tip in. And the last thing, like, seriously, I'm so sorry. This video is so long. Don't really mean it to be that long, but I feel like it's been a year since I've talked about skincare, and I feel like I really have to go into detail about everything. This isn't everything. There's loads of, I'm gonna do loads of videos and blogs now about products I've tried and what not to use, what worked, what didn't work. The last thing is, I use this in the bath, just only in the bath. After I've done everything, all the scrubbing and everything, what I do is, it's called the greatest scrub of all facial exfoliator. I've already like hyped about this, the Soap and Glory. I've been using it for 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. So what I do is I apply this and I leave it on for good 5 to 7 minutes. You don't have to leave it on more because after a bit it's actually does stop working. So I leave this for 5 to 7 minutes. What it does is when I come out, my face feels really moisturized after all the scrubbing. So it is a scrub, but I feel like you still have to kind of scrub into your face. It's amazing. I love it as well. And then when I come out of the bath, I just I put hyaluron on a pea size, and then I get my moisturizer and I put my moisturizer and I'm done. That is what I do. Obviously the whole bath thing, I really can't be bothered to do it every day, so I do it like every 2 days. However, the first thing that I told you about, the first way I cleanse my face, that's what I do every single day. I just do it once a day when I get home. I don't do anything in the morning, just simply because my skin's kind of like that and I don't like to overdo it. But I hope you guys found this helpful, and I'm really, you have no idea how bad I feel that this video is so long. I'm just like, oh, should I refilm it? But I feel like I kind of had to talk about it all. I think I'm actually gonna film a video on like makeup removers and stuff. So comment down below and let me know, shall I do a video or should I do a blog post? Because a blog post, you can kind of get it, I don't know, it's really up to you guys. Just let me know, what would you prefer? Would you prefer videos or would you prefer blog posts? So obviously with videos it won't be this long, I promise. With blog posts I've already have stuff on skincare, so it will be in that kind of format. Do let me know, please. I would love your feedback. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you found it helpful. You know, like, subscribe and share and all that kind of jazz. You know, I really appreciate it because I'm doing giveaways all the time now. They most likely won't be on YouTube just because I try and film my videos in advance. So when I start a giveaway, by the time I upload it on YouTube, it'll probably like be gone, so there's no point. So yeah, all my giveaways and stuff are on Facebook and Instagram and all that kind of jazz. And if you're interested, all my links are in the description box below. If you're wondering where my scarf is from, what lipstick I'm wearing, etc, etc, all in the description box below. So don't ask me because it's down there. So yeah, ma salama, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.